Hello everybody and welcome back to part 11 of the Pokemon Black and White 2 special double playthrough. We just visited quite a lot of the eastern part of Unova. We are now crossed Village Bridge and we're going to cross through a new route that we haven't been to yet. Route 11, I believe it is. Yes, it's Route 11. Which is not a complex route, but it might take us a second to go through just to dive in and see what's going on. Reminder that our goal is to get to Opelucid City to speak with the gym leader there, Drayden, and see if he knows anything about the dragon behind Lacunosa Town. As the name suggests, Village Bridge is a bridge with a village on it. That's right, no matter what anyone else says, that's what I think it is. Well, you're not wrong, lady, that is kind of what it is. So this is going to be something interesting. Compare these two screens right here. Why are they not showing the same thing? You see that? Like, one's showing like an old building and the one on the left is showing a futuristic building. Well, that is Opelucid City and we'll see it quite soon. But we'll figure out why is it showing different versions. So welcome to Route 11. This has an upper level and a lower level. As you can see below us, that depth that you couldn't really get in previous Pokemon games. Gen 4 kind of had depth like that, but not this. Well, yeah, I'll give Heart Gold and Soul Silver's Safari Zone credit. They did have that depth there, or the route that led up to that. I'm proud of my Pokemon, which I raised with love and care. So we're going to test out that newly acquired Blizzard that Blissey has learned. As you can see, also, by the way, my Cryogonal is very low level. The rest of the team is 46, 47. Where Cryogonal is 42, just got 42. I'm saving him because he's just gonna sweep Drayden. That's the plan, at least. Let's see what this looks like here. Blizzard, if it hits, should do quite some good damage here. And I think this is gonna be the first time Blissey has ever O-code something in this playthrough. Actually, it just technically took recoil damage, so I'm not gonna say it O-code, but it would've. It definitely would've. We can check inside this little RV. There's another ranger inside of here. Yahoo! There's an awful lot of nothing around here, isn't there? Favored mail. Rest in peace, the mail system. I like that there's nothing, but it's sure hard to share. Okay, crossing the bridge. Again, if we had a waterfall, we can go up there. And I'll be honest, I'm not familiar enough with this route to know what's over there. We can surf down here, though, to see what it's got in store for us. There's an item. A whole hill. Yay! So this is the incredible synchronization of what just happened was really cool, but also the Basculin here are version differences, so I thought that's cool to mention. I just happened to run into a Pokemon at the same exact time, and they happen to both be Basculin. So yeah, to get to the lower part of the route, you actually need Waterfall to get down there too, so that makes sense. So we're not able to go down there yet. There's actually a route that's pretty similar to that down in southern Unova as well. Oh, would you look at this? We're visited here. That is Virizion, and for those of you who don't know, that is one of the members of the Swords of Justice, just like Cobalion was. I don't want to catch this. I'll be honest. Again, it feels wrong to leave it behind, but I just... Trainer who came to Opelucid City, hello. Trainer who is going to Route 11, please come again. You clearly saw where I was coming from. You know which dialogue to use, lady. Okay, so we're here in Opelucid City. You can already see a difference here. Remember the case with what we saw in previous location differences. Route 4, where in Black 2, it was finished construction and had skyscrapers and fancy roads and stuff. Whereas in White 2, it had the ruins, the past of the Relic Castle still there. For Reversal Mountain, in Black 2, it was cooled and not active and crazy anymore. In White 2, it was active and, lava and everything. Well, now we're here in Opelucid City, and once again, there is a visible difference here. Yahoo! I haven't seen you since I ran into you in Castelia City. This is Iris, if you remember her. She led us to the sewers. Are you here to battle Grandpa? Yep, Opelucid City's gym leader, Drayden, is my grandpa. We're not really related, though. Oh, the gym is this way. Before challenging it, you might want to go to Route 9. Still, your Pokemon really respect you. I feel how much fun they're having even from inside their Pokeballs. Good luck. You can see we could read the sign here. Look at the building and the fencing is different here. Opelousas City, time's dividing line. It's just like this in Black and White 1 as well, where it is different depending on which version you're playing. This guy's in a little bit of a different location here. This place is a little bit different here. It's interesting, like the extra layer, the layering here. Weird, right? Like, small change, but... Oh, look! This guy's playing, like, an electric... what are those called? Thing. And she's playing a flute or something. I'm gonna read his. Our hope are put into this melody. I will send them to the future. The hopes of an ancient people are put into this melody. I will bring them back to us now. Very cool, right? Hey, look where we are. This is Drayden's house. We had a huge chunk of dialogue here in Black and White 1, but we are looking for Drayden. So let's see if he's home. Hey, there's an Axew running around. Look at his house. It's completely different colors. Look at the layering. You see the mountainside and the trees everywhere versus the buildings and pathway, the illuminated pathway. Wow, look how different this is. Yet the same. These people talk about props, if you remember props from the musical part. Oh, look, he gives out daily props. That's cool. I always wondered how you get those because I never really explored it too much. Gym leader Drayden leads Opelousas City as its mayor. He always trains by wrestling with his Pokemon. What a man. That's a man right there. Well, as you can see, that is the gym, and I didn't mean to go inside of it. This guy talks about pursuing truth or ideals. And the dragon that N pursued. It's pretty cool. I think subtle details like that, most people won't notice that, you know what I mean? In Black and White 1, after you get your 8th badge here in Opelousas City, it's not the 7th badge, you can come up here with Professor Juniper, and she guides you into Route 10, which takes you to the Pokemon League. Route 10 and Victory Road are a mountainside place, and they have collapsed since then. And it is no longer accessible. I love Time Pool more than anyone. I'm a Time Pool fanatic. If I just had one more Time Pool, they would sing together. If you have a Time Pool with you, would you show it to me? I don't, unfortunately. I'm kind of curious to see what that's like, though. Maybe I should look into that. These people at the Pokemon Center also talk about something else. In Opelousas City, you can spend your days in leisure and opulence. The slow passage of time in Opelousas City. It fits an old woman like me perfectly. I imagine that even the same person could change a lot by living in a different world. Sometimes I think this. There could be another world where a person who looks just like me lives in a completely different way. Isn't that trippy, right? Isn't that trippy? We could be saying that about ourselves right now. And then ourselves in another world is saying a very similar yet different thing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue on to Route 9 before we battle the gym here. Okay, so we're here in Opelousas City right now. This, to the left of Opelousas City, is Route 9 and the Two Blind Bridge, and then Route 8, and eventually Icirus City. Icirus City is where the 7th gym is in Black and White 1. We can go there optionally if we wanted to, but right now, I think it's better if we do the mission at hand, which is we're going to battle the gym leader here in Opelousas City and go according to plan. Okay, so with that note, we're going to go inside the gym and try our best to take this on. So, I think we're going to be okay in White 2. Black 2 is kind of hit or miss. I forgot, this gym is not trainer after trainer, really. It is like it's like triple battles and rotation battles. Even the dragon's color is different. You see that? Oh yeah, look, I'm standing on the white dragon in White 2, and I'm standing on the black dragon in Black 2, and the opposite dragon is the opposite color. Well, we stand on the dragon's head, we push forward, I think. Oh, we walk over there. And it's a regular trainer battle, so one-on-one. Fracture, of course. The Opelousas City Gym specialty. Level 50. Level 50. Okay, so maybe it is better for us to go train in Route 9. That guy had a very high level Pokemon, and the gym leader is only going to be higher than that. It's probably better for us to just do what the game wants us to do, and that's to go to Route 9. Okay, so we changed our plans. We're going to Route 9. I've healed up. We're gonna heal. We're gonna train up a little bit. Route 9 is also very, very, very straightforward. If you're not here to train, you can just literally walk straight through the route, and that's it. Like, you just follow a street, and you're through. We follow the road onward. You can see there's a biker guy here. There's a lot of thugs hanging out on Route 9. The building that's right behind us is a giant shopping mall. I'm not gonna say giant because it's not huge, but it is big. And we can buy some good items there, some healing items. I think they actually have TMs there for sale. Hey, look, we both have Poniard, which, by the way, he's not doing so hot. Poniard is definitely outclassed right now, and he's almost fainting every single battle. I can't get him to go past. I don't know why they decided to have him evolve so late. Well, he made it through that one, because my new X Scissor and his didn't. See, we're going to walk right past the mall right now. We'll go there in just a second to check it out. I wanted to learn Iron Defense. I sacrificed Torment for that. We'll see. We'll see if that's worth it. See, beyond that biker, there are some thugs over here as well. It's just a route that's kind of infested with thugs. Hey, what do we have here, boys? You have a good Pokemon. Let me see. Hey, a bad one teamed up with another bad one. You know what that means? That means we are very bad. Jim and Kaz. He's got a Crocodile and a Drapion. Those are actually really good Pokemon. Wow. Okay, so I'm throwing up a Reflect on White 2, and I'm using Iron Defense with Poniard. That should make Poniard defensive enough to survive the ground type moves, but also anything else. Alright, let's see what item they're guarding. It's an HP up. Cool beans, guys. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so before we continue on to the two-blind bridge, like I specified earlier, we can grab this quick ball. And we can also check the shopping mall, which is located here on Route 9. So what other name to give this shopping mall than Shopping Mall 9? As you see, it's a very big building. It's tiered. It's leveled going up there. And it's I think, the only place in this game where we can encounter the traditional Pokemon art theme. Yep, they do sell TMs here, but if I recall correctly, it's only like Giga Impact and Hyper Beam. And that's true, there are trainers here as well. Here's one of them. She's got a Minchino. Not even a Chinchino, just a Minchino. Level 47 Minchino. You're missing out on that shiny stone, aren't you, lady? The easiest goddamn battle I've ever had. Alright, so this lady over here, this girl, she wants us to buy a hyper potion for her, but she'll give us the money. So she literally gives us money, which honestly, that I can't recall another instance where that happens, where an NPC gives you money like that, besides a battle. And here's the hyper potion we can buy here. We can give it to her. Thanks. It's a hyper potion. Thank you for buying it so quickly. This isn't much, but please take it. An energy root. Now this room over here is the room for Rotom. To change Rotom's forms. You can interact with those boxes over there. This mountain of cardboard boxes. They're all full of electrical appliances we can't sell anymore. They're just going to waste. I wonder if someone could put them to good use. Well, if I had a Rotom, I could. But I don't. And yeah. Okay, so that's it for the first level. We can go up to the second level now, which I think is where the TMs are sold. This looks like this is the TM shop. I swear if it's only 2. It is! I'm not... dude. What kind of a TM shop is that? You can actually pass under the bridge here, which is kind of cool. Or the staircase. I thought that was cool to mention. This place sells Pokeballs and Pokeball types. This place sells battle items like X stats and stuff like that. This place sells the vitamins for help boosting during EV trainings. Okay, so that's pretty much it here. There's 2 trainers and a bunch of shops. It's the only place you can buy vitamins, and it's got the Rotom stuff too. So it serves its purpose, but it's not the most amazing thing. So the last thing about Route 9 is that down here you can see there's a secluded area. There's like 1 trainer down here, a bunch of grass, and a dead end that has a cave entrance that you can't get into until you get to the post game. So right now we can't do anything about it, but we'll go over here just to see it anyways. Hello, trainer. Oh, actually, Challenge Cave is blocked. But yeah, this right over here is what used to be called Challenger's Cave. Apparently it's blocked off in this game. I had no idea. Okay, so now that we've explored Route 9, we can continue onward to the two-blind bridge, which in the entry point here, there's actually a little model of it. When you cross all the bridges in Unova, something really cool will appear. If I spread this rumor, I wonder if it'll become an urban legend. There are a lot of bridges in Unova. That's kind of what it's famous for. And look at It looks like we're blocked off. That's what it looks like, at least. Halt! The two-block bridge is currently undergoing a test to see how many people it can hold. That's right. I can't let any more people on it right now. So I guess we can't go any further. So it really is time to face the gym. Wow, I don't think we're ready for that. We're really underleveled. I might have to grind a little bit. We'll give it a shot, though. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Okay, so we already started this by battling the first guy. Let's stand on the dragon and push forward. What does it do? It lifts our dragon's head slightly to see the 2 feet of the dragon. He mentioned one trainer specializes in attack and one in defense. Woo! Cool action sequence. And I don't care because I'm going to battle both of them anyways to get the most out of the XP here. But defense is everything. So this is a defense-based trainer. Let's see how focused on that she really is. Okay, so she used substitute and protect and swagger so far. Okay, so we beat the lady. We go back and step. Technically, right now, we could go up if we wanted to, but because I want the XP, we're going to go to the right and battle this guy as well, who specializes in attack. This guy, we're going to see what he does. My guess is that he's going to Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance, okay. Okay, so we beat both the attack and the defense lady. Up we go to the arms of the dragon, which, again, we only have to beat one of these people, but we're going to try and beat both. One focuses on triple battles, one focuses on rotation battles. That's where I was remembering that from. We're going to go to the one on the left first. Okay, so after we defeated her, she actually gives us the permission to go battle Drayden now, like I said. We only have to be one of them, but again, I'm just going to go battle the other guy just to get that XP. Okay, so this guy is going to be triple battles. If you know ahead of the game that a trainer is going to be a triple battle, you can really prepare for it and make things happen, make magic happen. This particular case, I placed Blissey in the center. With Blizzard, it's going to be able to hit all 3 of those Pokemon and be super effective on all 3 of them. It will Oko axe you, and probably that's it. But it'll do enough for the other 2 Pokemon to help out and finish it in one turn. If Blissey doesn't get absolutely jumped by physical attacks from the other Pokemon, which it probably will. Blizzard, Fraxure got Oko'd before Blissey even got to attack. And Blizzard missed Druddigon and didn't even Oko axe you. So that plan was complete bust. Complete bust. Okay, so we're here. We're going to go forward and up to battle Drayden at the top of the 2 dragon statues. Okay, dramatic as heck. Okay, here we go. Welcome, and thank you for coming. I am Opelucid Pokemon Gym Leader Drayden. As the mayor, I've given everything to developing this city. As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. But what I am searching for now is a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you could show me that future the way Iris has. The manliest man you'll ever see. A beard covering his face. Stroking his beard, rolling up his sleeves. What a man! Got 1 extra Pokemon in White too, as we know. Level 50. And wait till we see his Haxorus. Probably level 52. I led with Kricketune because Kricketoon's a little lower level. I want him to get his experience. He's not too low level to be outclassed. He knows Rock Slide. That's good to know. Because that's super effective against both the Pokemon on screen right now. Oh my gosh, even with Reflect, that's painful. The Ice Beam didn't Oko, and of course it has a Citrus Berry right off the first Pokemon. That's going to be a problem. We've already lost our Ice-type Pokemon. Meanwhile, Kricketoon's put Druddigon to sleep, and also Screech to lower its defense. I'm going to go for an X-Scissor now. We're going to see how good this Lilligant sweep is, right? Dragon resists grass, so it's not like this is meant to work here, but we're going to do it anyways. First up, throw out a Leech Seed. Always. Okay, we got the Leech Seed gone. He took a crunch pretty well, Lilligant did. Kricketoon, meanwhile, just took on a Druddigon all by itself. Respect. Okay, now we're going to throw up a Quiver Dance or 2, especially with a Pokemon like his Haxorus who specializes in Speed Boost. Ooh, look who he has now. A Flygon. That's really cool. I like that. And our Ice type is defeated already. Okay, I've got a Quiver Dance up. I'm going to throw up another one real quick. Meanwhile, Blissey just got Oko'd by Flygon. Okay, there goes our Ice type user. Gastron tanked it pretty good. His special defense fell, though. I used Rain Dance to boost the power of water-type moves. Flygon is neutral resistant to water, so this won't be too bad. It won't KO it, but it will do okay. Meanwhile, the Lilligant's practically lost no HP whatsoever, and it's pretty powered up right now. Let's try Glade, the carrier of the team. See if he could take one Earth Power from this Flygon. He used Dragon Tail and switched out Lilligant. After all that boosting. Oh man, I got too cocky. Jeez, man, that sucks. I should have known too. That's the TM he gives you. That's his move that he likes. Okay, Glade, give him a Psycho Cut. This is that +2 attack. That should KO it. Yeah. Critical hit too. Wow. And Haxor. So Altaria is its second. This is the extra Pokemon. We're already on his signature Pokemon here in Black 2. The ferocious, extremely powerful, terrifyingly offensive Haxorus. And he hits me with an Assurance. Gone. I'm a little nervous here. That Altaria tries using Fire Blast on Poniard. It missed, thankfully, but it's going to hit next turn. Alright, I know he's going to go for Dragon Dance. I just knew it. Poniard's done for. While he's boosting his attack and speed, I'm going to hit him with Swagger, because that boosted attack on that Haxorus is detrimental. If he gets an attack through, though, anything he hits is pretty much done for. Another Dragon Dance. So he's ×3 attack. You going to attack yourself in Confusion anytime soon? No. He's just going to be +5 attack. Meanwhile, I attack myself in Confusion 8 turns in a row in the last part. I can't believe it. Not one time does he hit himself in Confusion, though. Not a single time. If he does, which he's going to break out of Confusion right now. Oh, no, he didn't. Why did I attack first with Swagger? Why did Bastiodon go first? Either way, he killed himself, but what the heck was that about? Why did Bastiodon's Swagger go before Haxorus? Oh, he must have been using a low priority move. Is Dragon Tail low priority? I can't remember. That must have been what was happening. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. All right, and then on White 2, on the other hand, we're in deep doo-doo. Yeah, on White 2, we're down to just Lilligant, and she has half HP. Lilligant's a monster, dude. It sucks because that Petal Dance locked me in, and I wanted. Wow, 5,000 XP. In fact, I can even throw up a Reflect real quick. Why is Cryogonal so fast and acrobatic? He's Dragon Tail. He's switching me over, which is actually kind of blessed because now I can pop a Leech Seed. Look how much that did with the Reflect up. Gotta pop. Oh my god, he's faster than Lilligant. He's level 52 after all. Oh no, we're done for. We lost. And all of a sudden, he's faster than me now. Oh, because Dragon Tail. That's what it is. Dragon Tail is definitely negative priority with that. We lost. That's embarrassing. Okay, we're going to try this again. This time I'm saving Cryogonal after Dredagon, so he can get a ×4 Ice Beam on either Altaria or Flygon. Both would be very helpful. Okay, here comes Altaria. I ended up using Cryogonal to defeat Dredagon because Behemoth weakened it enough. I hope to God this Ice Beam will OHKO. It should, because Cryogonal has been proven to be pretty powerful, and this is 4 times super effective. Okay, we're good here. My worry is if it's faster, because as we know, this Flygon knows Rock Slide, and that's a problem, right? There. Oh, and it did attack first, but it missed. I'd be pissed if I were Drayden right now. And it OHKO'd Flygon. Okay, so now we're down to his last Pokemon really quickly, actually, because Cryogon is just sweeping Madman right now. Holy cow, look at that XP. It's absolutely crazy. And Cryogon is slightly on par with the leveling of the rest of the team. I'm going first, which means we know he's using Dragon Tail. Yep, there's the Dragon Tail. It missed, which is good because now I can Ice Beam. Oh my god. Almost OHKO. That's actually really impressive. And it missed again. And I'm going to Ice Shard for priority. Oh, come on. That could have been cool, bro. That could have been really cool. That could have been really cool. And he used Dragon Tail anyway, so I didn't even have to prioritize a move. But watch how much damage this Petal Dance does here. Very little, probably. Surprisingly a lot, actually. Now, my Metronome's going to kick in. It's going to do just a smidge more extra. Let's... Mathematically, I'm going to screenshot this later just to get the exact difference here. But, Petal Dance hits. You see it did just a little bit more because of the Metronome. Now, imagine if I had a power-up with a Quiver Dance going on here. I was gonna go fancy and just try and do something special with somebody else, but you know what? No, we're gonna finish this here. That was really quick. It could have been really quick if that Ice Beam was a critical or if the Ice Shard was just enough to finish it. But either way, Craggle gets all the experience for himself. Insane, 6,000 XP. He wants to learn Recover. Wonderful. I am grateful that we had a chance to meet in battle. It reminded me that Pokemon battles are about working with others to meet our challenges together. The Legend Badge. Well now, you've obtained 7 of the gym badges in Unova. That means Pokemon up to level 80, blah 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 blah. TM he's particularly fond of, Dragon Tail. We learned that the hard way. Juniper asked me to tell you about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that created Unova. Please wait outside. Yes sir, will do. Alright, we're going outside. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Now we're probably going to go meet at his house. This is a good chance for me to heal. Okay, we healed up. We could talk to Drayden over here who's guiding us to his house. This way. We're here. Okay, come inside. This is just like Black and White 1. We come into his house with Iris, and they both explain us the story of the dragon. Let me tell you the story. It's a long story, but listen closely. It was 2 years ago when the 2 dragon Pokemon were awakened. The black Pokemon, Zekrom, pursued what is ideal with a desire to usher in a new world of hope, and the white Pokemon, Reshiram, sought what is true with a desire to usher in a new world of goodness. He tells the opposites. Zekrom and Reshiram, or Reshiram and Zekrom, were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split in 2. The single Dragon-type Pokemon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into being, but the twin heroes, the younger brother who sought ideals and the older brother who sought truth, sundered the region in 2 as they fought to see which of them was right. In that desperate hour, the single dragon split its body into white and black Pokemon, even though ideals and truths don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, a third dragon-type Pokemon, Kyurem, also came into existence in that era, and there may be proof of this to be found in treasure passed down in my family for generations, the DNA splicers. Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the splicers date back to the same area as the materials as used in the building of the Dragon Spiral Tower, which is where we found them. Oh, the DNA splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power may lie within them. But here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? Even if Kyurem really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. For starters, the 2 Pokemon the ancient Pokemon split into are both overwhelmingly powerful. So if Kyurem exists, could it just be a husk? A shell of what's left over? Explosion. What was that sound? Uh-oh. Trouble is afoot. What was that? Uh-oh. Team Plasma, the Plasmid Frigate, is here. Cool to see in the different times of day. Look at the city from the overview. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look what they're doing. Look at, even the things are kind of like Kyurem's face. Oh, jeez. What's that? A cannon? Aimed right at the city. Pretty, confident. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That's right by Drayden's house. Oh, jeez, and the gym and other places. Oh, look, they're different spots. The shots hit. This world of ice. Oh. Haxorus, use Dragon Tail. That's enough, Haxorus. Wow, fancy artwork there. Not only did the ice stay unbroken, there's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? I don't think that's going to work. I remember you from En's Castle. Ah, nice. Nice reference there. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering. I'm suffering, but I'm alive. It's what the essence of life feels like. It's proof of my existence. But that's enough of philosophy. Here are the facts for your admiration. This ice was specially created by Team Plasma's technology. As long as we have our secret weapon, you'll never be able to melt or break the ice. Let me explain our purpose here. Drayden, hand over the DNA splicers. Opelousas City is a city where the past and future are entwined. Could there be a more perfect place for the splicers to connect the separated Pokemon? Do you think someone who knows what you did 2 years ago will just hand them over quietly? That's what I thought you'd say. At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice, but we can't use it for the moment. It won't be enjoyable in this cold, but I guess we'll just have to search for them. Oh. Those foul villains! Techno, I want you to help me. We're going to drive Team Plasma out of Opelousas City. Yes, sir. With pleasure. Wow, look at this is very different. Oh, barely squeezed through it here. Hey, look. They're getting tougher. Techno, take care of the others. That old guy won't hold back even if his opponent is a young girl. Damn, he already beat her. Alright, so we got Team Plasma here. Oh, music. Pokemon are pawns. They're meant to be an end. That's what I was taught. Don't think about it too much. It's easier that way. It's kind of a little meta input there. He just used Baton Pass into a Muck who's going to tank this Psychic attack very poorly. He didn't even power up or anything. He just used Baton Pass. Wow, he actually took that. I mean, I know Muck is specially defensive. Oh, Kricketune wants to learn Bug Buzz. That's really cute, actually. I don't know why that's so cute to me. I don't know off the top of my head what my Kricketune stats are. That's what I don't like, because there's nothing that tells you about that. Like, you look at the bottom, you see X Scissor is good physical, Bug Buzz is good special, but I don't know what Kricketune specializes in. I'm gonna run with X Scissor because it hasn't really failed me yet. Plus, I have Screech, which kind of works with that. Kricketune looks like a physical attacker anyways. He's got the scythe hands. What can I say? I chose correctly. Krickatune's attack is higher than special attack, and it's dropped by poor nature anyways. So it's still the right choice. But look at this ice. We can actually slide on it like those ice puzzles Pokemon is famous for. There's different placements for the giant glacier blasts. Don't get in our way. You bother. Bother. Garbodor. Pretty cool. I think it's probably the first time we've seen a Garbodor in this playthrough. As far as I remember, at least. How humiliating. Being bothered by a bother. Oh, bother. The ice is different due to the town being different. But also, like, there's giant pillars here when there's not in White 2. This is our third one. This time, we will take over the Unova region. You're trembling already? From fear or from the cold? Either's good. Staraptor's pretty strong, bro. Swanna's pretty good too, but Staraptor's pretty strong. A Weezing. That's pretty cool to see. Do we even see it cough? Oh yeah, we saw Roxy's coughing. Defeated in synchronization, leveled up in synchronization. Can't complain. We defeated 3 Plasma Grunts here. Now that you mention it, I think I might have been ordered to comb the Pokemon gym. Oh, it's blocked by Zinzalin. It wasn't like that earlier, though. That's for sure. I kind of need Gallade to learn a better fighting type move than Rock Smash, but here we go. Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't expect to have to fight hampered by the cold like this. Well, no matter. The fact that I'm shivering means I'm truly alive. And no double battle this time. No grunt to back you up, buddy. This is a one-on-one battle. 3 Pokemon. Cryogonal, of course. Level 50. It's higher level than mine. As long as it doesn't freeze, Pawniard will be okay. Okay? Good job. Good job, Pawniard. That's very good damage there. Another Cryogonal he has. And for some reason, Cryogonal is faster than Gallade. That's mind-boggling to me. It's one of the most weirdest anomalies I've ever seen. Oh, he's popping up a light screen. There goes Blissey's whole offensive strategy there. Bouffalant doesn't mind about a light screen, though. Bouffalant says, light screen who? I don't care. And remember, he had a Sneasel as his second Pokemon, so back that. Look how little Charge Beam did. Oh, it's a Weavile now. I'm not gonna lie, I cheesed. I revived Poniard. I want Poniard to gain the XP here. Level 52 Weavile, dude. That's insanely high level. We're gonna let Poniard hit this Weavile with an Iron Head. I know Weavile is not gonna be able to do much to this Poniard because the Dark typing. Look at that Weavile. That is one of the best Gen 5 sprites. Look at that. I mean, that is godlike. Godlike sprite work. That is really good. I'm not even a huge Weavile fan like a lot of people are, but that is a good sprite right there. Poniard is very close. Night Slash. Speak of the devil, we just got hit by it. Night Slash. Goodbye, Faint Attack. Oh, I love this. Let's do Kricketune. The fact that he's keeping up and able to survive is really impressive to me. It's a freaking Kricketune, bro. Oh, I didn't even have him healed up. I forgot. He still, it doesn't matter. He took a X's are super effective. Bam! Dude, it's a Kricketune, bro. It's a Kricketune, bro. You are a strong trainer. You definitely are adept at handling Pokemon. I believe I'll take my leave, simply because I just can't stand this cold. But imagine this. A Unova region, completely covered in ice. To achieve that splendor, we'll do whatever it takes to obtain the DNA splicers. You're even better than I hoped. Thanks to you, we drove them off. I'm grateful to your Pokemon also. After all that, the least I could do is heal them with this medicine. Thank you. Wait here a moment. I'll be right back. That was quick. Oh, that's a new record for making it there and back. Look, Techno. These are the DNA splicers. This is what they were after. We're really fortunate Team Plasma didn't get their hands on them. I don't know what their goal is, but I'm sure they're planning something wicked. Shadow Triad member. As we suspected, the hiding place was in the gym. Well thought out. If Drayden isn't there, we can't get in. If he is there, he's the strongest guard we could possibly face. It also explains why the Pokemon gym was remodeled. Whatever. The DNA splicers are in our hands now. Okay, they took them, apparently. It's beyond my imagination to think you'd use one of the 7 sages to find out where the splicers were. Now you know then. We will accomplish our goals no matter what the cost. We don't have the ability to captivate the hearts of others like Lord N does. Instead, we will bend people to our will with brute force. 2 years was a surprisingly long wait. If they've been stolen from us, we'll just have to take them back. Okay, so we gotta go find them now. Oh. You don't really think you can take the DNA splicers back, do you? Wow, we're battling a Shadow Triad member. That's pretty cool. We didn't get to do that in Black and White 1. We didn't get to battle any of the 7 sa- Oh, look at that sprite! Yo! Team Plasma Shadow. Of course, a Poniard. Well, we know how that works. He's got another Poniard. And also an Absol, which is probably one of the most fitting Pokemon I've ever seen a trainer have. Wow, Poniard did good. Poniard swept. Oh, it was a critical hit. That kind of makes more sense. But still, he swept. Took care of 2 Poniard and an Absol. And he's level 50 now. It's my first level 50. Aww. How unlucky. That doesn't sound like something a Shadow Triad would say. I don't happen to be the one holding the DNA splicers. I was just buying time for the others to escape. Cheerio, bye-bye, whatever. Oh no! No! No, it's not your fault, Techno. You were impressive. It's me who let everyone down. Glad you understand that. Hey, who's calling? Hey, look, it's a 3-way call. Techno. A strange ship was flying toward Opelucid City, right? I saw it too. I'm en route. Charon, that's Team Plasma's ship, isn't it? Yes, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll be arriving in just a moment. Okay, I'll leave things to you. Techno, if you run into any trouble, call me. What a squad. That's like the best squad in any Pokemon mainline game, bro. I mean, the player character, Charon, a gym leader, partnering with you. That's so cool. When does that ever happen? If there were only 2 of me, then I could protect the town and chase after them too. Hey, Charon was really quick. He wasn't kidding. Techno. Drayden, glad to see you're safe as well. Hello, Charon. You've certainly grown. I hear you filled in for Lenora by becoming gym leader in Aspertia City. Very cool. The world building is great. Thanks. We should save catching up for later. True. I have a good idea where Team Plasma is hiding. The place with the lowest temperature in the Unova region right now is an area close to Humilau City. Drayden, please protect Opelucid City. Hugh and I will find Team Plasma. Very well, I'll do my part, and thanks. The chase I'll leave to you, but don't do anything reckless. Techno, I could use your help if you're willing. You're a skilled trainer who can go toe-to-toe with Team Plasma. That's my definition of useful. Drayden, we're off. Humilau City, well, we know how to get there. Instead of walking our whole way over, the future is now. We can fly over there. All the way over to Undella Town. If you remember, this is the resort city that had the marine tube that was being cleaned. Okay, so we're here at Undella Town. We can make our way over to the marine tube, which is this blue staircase that goes underground. Hey, someone's calling us. Techno, where are you? Undella Town. Got it. From there, go through the marine tube and come straight to Humilau City. Hey, speaking of calling, let's call Bay, bro. We haven't spoken to them in forever. Let's go ahead and take a look. I missed them. So I went to call Yancey and Curtis, right? I got a hold of Curtis, right? You can see that. But Yancey's not on my list anymore. And I went through my items to check and see if, like, maybe I turn off the game without saving or something, which I know I saved everything. And I don't have the dropped item anymore, so I should have Yancey here. She's not here. That hurts, bro. Well, let's see what he has to say. Techno, yeah, I can talk right now. You know? My hobby is fishing. I'd cast the line wherever I have a good hunch. Different places have different Pokemon, so every fishing experience is a surprise. I should get back to work now. Anyways, that was kind of a break in the serious tone. Let's just continue on the serious tone. We're good. We could pass through the guard this time, or the cleaning. Witness the marine tube in all of its 3D Nintendo DS glory. You know, there are lots of places you could do this in real life. It's still really cool to think about, but also in the Pokemon world, it's really, really fitting. Look at the Basculin swimming above us. I saw a couple of Mantine too. Look at the Basculin swimming over here. Oh, the camera pan. You see the Basculin swimming above me? It's a blue stripe. I wonder if they're blue stripe in both games. It is. Yeah, it's a blue stripe Basculin in both games. Technically not possible. Technically. Whoa, look at this trench over here. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I don't like that. Wow, this thing is long too. Oh, look, there's a Mantine right there. You see? Look at... Oh, look at his little face! Oh my god! So cute! Well, we've come to the end of the tunnel here, the marine tube, which is really cool. Similar exit on the other side. But where does it take us? Well, Humilau City, of course. This sign kind of gives us an explanation on marine tube. Again, Pokemon has a lot of educational stuff sprinkled here and there. I mentioned it before. This is a sign that explains the marine tube. Simple enough, right? You see how it goes underground, crosses over the trench. There's a trench in the sideways map. Oh, and on the bottom screen, there's actually a dialogue. The marine tube is an undersea tunnel built to commemorate for the friendship between Undella Town and Humilau City. It is made of hardened glass, 9.8 inches thick, which I don't know what that is in metric, which can withstand water pressure and contact with huge Pokemon. Okay, as an American, side note, completely unrelated to Pokemon, I'm gonna guesstimate how much that is in metric. Okay, the only thing is I know is 1 foot is pretty close to 3 feet is pretty close to 1 meter, and this is a little less than 1 foot, so a little less than a third. So let's say like 28% of a meter. So that should be like 28 centimeters, right? Is that how that works? Fact check me. No, I'm going to do it right now. 24.8 centimeters. So I was pretty close. I said 28. It's almost basically 25. All right. Well, here we are in Humilau City. Kind of a beach city. Look who's here already. It's Hugh. Let's go. Whoa, look at this little sign here. It's a faceboard. Cute. Pokemon has that a couple times. There's one in Pastoria City. There's one in, man, I can't remember any of the names of the city in Sun and Moon. They're all Hawaiian, and I don't know. The first city on the second island has one too in one of the buildings. Okay, so we come around. It's pretty small on the south side, but trust me, it gets expansive. Hey, look, here's Hugh. We'll get the DNA splicers back for sure. So you should focus on defeating the gym leader first. Wow, really? Oh, so you're taking on the gym leader. But can you find old Marlin? He does whatever he wants. Hey, look at this. The houses are raised. Oh, hey, there's Marlin. It's Mako Tsunami. The ocean and I are getting married. Sup? So you must be here to challenge the Pokemon gym. I'm the gym leader, Marlin. Sorry to make you look for me, yo. I was swimming with the Pokemon, and it felt real good. So I just kept going and going. I'll be waiting in the gym, okay? See you later, Marlin. First, let's go ahead and explore Humalau. We're here, right? Oh, look at the house. A little view of the water below us. Cute. I'm the Master Move Tutor, and I'm obsessed with yellow shards. Here we go. We found another one with yellow shards this time. Do we have any? We don't. And... oh, there's Giga Drain. And Drain Punch. That's... oh, Drain Punch would be perfect for Gallade. I'm going to go hunt off camera for 10 of those. Okay, so we continue on the dock bridge. It's kind of like Pacific Lodge town. A little bit. Controlling the ocean. Nature. It's not possible. People and Pokemon have to figure out how to live with nature. Yes, sir. I don't think it ever will be possible. Could you imagine a time in the future where a scientific breakthrough where they're able to just implement something that cancels a hurricane, incoming hurricane, bam, it's gone? That'd be incredible. It'll never happen, but it'd be really cool. This dress is comfy and easy to wear. Is that a reference to the youngster outside Pewter, who everybody mistakenly calls Youngster Joey? I think that is. Hey, look, this girl's swimming. But she's not a swimmer class. It's just a completely new model. She talks about the Seaside Cave, which we'll explore in the next part. Wow, this place is actually pretty big. When I float between the waves like this, I'm like a mermaid. Now that I think of it, there was a tomboyish mermaid gym leader in Kanto. Hey, that's Gym Leader Misty. Hey, do you know a Pokemon called Mantine? If you have one, trade my Tangrowth for your Mantine, okay? Wow, weird choice. This place is actually kind of big. Okay, so at the end of the city, we can come over here and exit into Route 22. We're technically not supposed to be here yet, but we can enter and use this as an opportunity to train up our Pokemon a little bit. This route is not very long, but it is kind of convoluted in the way you can navigate. And we're greeted here with an Ace Trainer at the beach. Our battle will surely be worth a page in the book of your journey. Okay, he had a drop in and a Starmie. Really cool Pokemon, I think. And I need to save Lilligant because we're about to do a water type gym, so Lilligant's gonna gain all that, do all that battling and gain all that XP. So I'm gonna let Lilligant take the sideline right now while I do this, train everybody else. A Bouffalant. And we're both level 49 together. And mine takes the cake. And my Bouffalant grew to level 50. You can actually do those tightrope things that we did earlier, like in Route 7 or the Verbank Complex. And Swanna grew to level 50. Come on, Blissey, he'll come with the Blizzard. Yeah! I'm +3 special attack from Charge Beaming the previous Pokemon, so yeah. This route's pretty convoluted, I'm telling you. It's like really weird, honestly. It's been a wild Demogus. This person has a Darmanitan. That is a Pokemon that represents Unova really well, in my opinion. And Behemoth's level 50 now. Wants to learn Recover. No, thanks. He is perfect. Honestly, I have nothing to change with Behemoth. So that cave entrance is for later, for sure. I'm definitely not going to go in there right now. But look at the tightrope in here. It's really intricate. Cryogonal is faster than freaking Arcanine. Why? And he grew to level 50 also. Okay, so we can access this tightrope location now. I don't know if there's any difference between which side you go to. Oh, there is. Because they're totally separate sections up top. Yeah, Max Potion. But what was the point of that? Where does it take me? I mean, look how much leading up to it there is. It's just an empty space. It's got to be a hidden item, but it must be really good, right? Or not? There's nothing up here. Why? What's the point of that? There's actually a lot of Pokemon who are ironically weak against water in this route. The Arcanine, the Camerupt, the Swinub. There was like 5 other more too. It's really weird. I mean, Gastrodon, I haven't even switched out. Gastrodon's been taking on the majority of this XP, the Steelix. And with that, my entire team in White 2 is level 50. Alright, so we flew back to Human Lab City, we healed up, and I wanted to see if I can cram 2 gym leaders in one video, but I really don't want to stress it out. We'll deal with the gym and south of Human Lab City in the next part. We're getting pretty close to the end. In regards to the trivia from the last part, which was to organize James's Pokemon by national dex order, the 4 Pokemon that I listed at least. We had Coughing, then we had Cacnea, then we had Yamask, and then we had Marini. That's the answer of them in national Pokedex order. For this episode's trivia, back in the old times of Pokemon, Pokemon were impossible to be found at level 1. In fact, Pokemon were hatched at level 5 out of eggs since they were introduced. So, my question for you today is, which generation introduced the ability to finally get a legitimate level 1 Pokemon? Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for part 11 of the Pokemon Black and White 2 special double playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next part. Techno's out.